Hey guys, today is August 14th. It's Wednesday. Just wanted to do a quick update on Ernesto and the future track and likeliness of this system probably going out to sea, hopefully missing the Northeast US and Northeast Atlantic. Um, I'm sorry, the Southeast Canada, the provinces around there. So if you look at the GFS, there's a lot of flow coming out of the northwest. And as that flow works in, you got a bunch of troughs up here over the North Pacific, Northeast Pacific, Central Pacific here. And all that is just kind of flowing and reinforcing the trough over the Northeast. So as we work through the run, you can just kind of watch that overall flow, right? You got Ernesto down here, just to the east, southeast of the United States, south of Bermuda, as it's kind of attaching itself to the trough over the Northeast Atlantic or Northwest Atlantic, Northeast US. And as we move forward, you continue to watch that kind of grab on, and it kind of starts pulling it. But as you can see, there's a ridge over the North Atlantic, and that red shaded contour is blocking what Ernesto is trying to do, which is go out to the Northeast. So there's kind of a fight right now, and that's why there's some questions in the models whether or not this is going to be a clean recurve after Bermuda, or if the Northeast and that area of Canada is going to have to watch out for maybe some impacts. So as we watch the flow on the GFS shows Ernesto and the troughs continue to kind of interact, Fujiwara and dance, I like to say, around each other, which continues to reinforce that overall wider flow out to sea and out into the Northeast. So let's go back to the Euro. We'll go back here and I'll pull up the Euro. And you can see this same look. This is 24 hours from now, or the 00Z, or the 060. I don't want the 060. Hold on, let me pull up the 00Z. So we're probably close to real time, right around here. So as you can see, the Euro kind of depicts the same thing. Overall flow is everything's coming out from the northwest. The cooler fall air is working over Canada, trying to at least, and get into the US. The more drier, cool air, especially in the upper levels. And you can see it just reinforce. And then you got another short wave working over the Central America and working over the Northeast, continuing to reinforce the curve. Now the concern is right here is that this trough, the trough over the Pacific here, the Northeast Pacific, gets stuck and trapped by the high right over here over central western America, kind of around that region. And so with that happening, this may get kind of pulled back into the Northeast. But this short wave up here over Northeast Canada will reinforce Ernesto out to sea, and hopefully, well, that wasn't a clean recurve on the Euro. So as I'm doing this, we are also figuring out that there is a degree of disagreement in the models, especially as we get to 5 days and beyond. As you can see, the Euro shows Ernesto affect the eastern Canadian region, and the GFS shows it miss and go out to sea. So a lot to watch here. 5 days from now, that will be the question mark. Bermuda, I'm concerned about Bermuda. Hopefully it gets to the east of them so that they get the western side of the storm, but they're likely going to be feeling impacts. Let me pull up here. That's not the one I want. You can see Bermuda right there. GFS is just to the east of Bermuda. And the Euro kind of goes right over Bermuda. So lots to watch here. If Bermuda's not prepared, I would start getting those preps really into place, because you have less than 3 days before you start feeling impacts. So get those preps ready, get them in place, and just pray for Bermuda. Pray that this storm, the worst of the storm, stays off land and that they're spared. And we'll continue to watch for the Northeast and the Southeast Canadian regions and provinces. Thanks. Have a good day.